morning students. Today I want to discuss about some important questions related to voice which you can expect in competitive examinations. Without skipping the video, please watch from the beginning. You will have an idea about all this. In this video I am covering almost all types. That is why it will be useful for you more. Don't skip. Please let us see. Rita sings a song. It is in simple present. Rita sang a song. It is in simple past. Rita has sung a song. It is present perfect. Rita had sung a song. It is past perfect. They gave us nice presents. It is simple past with the two objects. He has taught us grammar. It is also it is a present perfect. It also has two objects in it. Who wrote this letter? It is simple past. When do you read newspapers? It is WH question in simple present. Now let us discuss each of the sentences in detail. Rita sings a song. Rita subject, sings verb, a song object. How will you write? First we have to change object into subject part. What is object here? A song. A song, I shall write here a song, and then is it singular or plural? It is singular. So a song, the whole sentence in simple present is must come. A song is sing, sang, sung. A song is sung by Rita. This is passive voice. Let us see second sentence. Rita sang a song. I have already told you this sentence is in simple past. Now the object is a song on the same model. That is, I have not changed the sentences. Why? Because to have an idea, good idea, to make you have an idea, I have written the same sentence in different parts of speech. Rita sang a song. A song was, that is singular, that is why was, helping verb was. A song was, sing, sang, sung. It is in V2, we have to write V3. Sang, sung, sung. A song was sung by Rita. This is passive voice. So far we have changed or transformed two sentences. One is in simple present and the other is from simple past. Now let us come to third sentence. Rita has sung a song. It is in present perfect. Rita subject, has sung verb, a song object. A song, third person singular, so has. A song has. Here in present perfect we have to write be form, been. A song has been sing, sang, sung. In present perfect the V3, it is already in V3, no need to change, sung. A song has been sung by Rita. Next, Rita had sung a song. This is a sentence on past perfect. In the same way, let us bring object to subject part. A song had been, the same way, had been sung by Rita. A song had been sung by Rita. Now let us see this sentence. They gave us nice presents. In this sentence you find two objects, one indirect object and the other direct object. They gave us nice presents. They subject, gave verb, us indirect object, nice presents direct object. You can use these two objects in passive form as subject parts. Now let us start first this direct object. Nice presents. Nice presents, plural form, were. Nice presents were given, and another object is left over here, indirect object. Before writing that indirect object, we have to write to us. Nice presents were given to us by them. They will change to them. Passive voice. Now let us write using this indirect object as a subject part. Us is changed into we. We were. given, give, gave, given. We were given, what were we given? We were given nice presents by them. So, using two objects you have written two passive voices. You can expect any one of these in examination. They may give either this model or general model. Generally, if you expect in this model with the two objects, you have to write in this way. They gave us nice presents. Nice presents were given to us by them. With the direct object we have written one sentence, and while writing with the using direct object you have used to before indirect object us, that is personal object. We were given nice presents by them. In the second one we have taken indirect object as subject part. We were given nice presents by them. You don't use here to. That means when should we use to here? When you write direct object first, and before writing another object indirect, that is indirect object, you have to use to. That means to comes before another indirect object. Generally the another indirect object will be a personal one, person, it may be a person. Next, he has taught us grammar. Let us see this sentence also in the same manner. He has taught us grammar. It is in present perfect way. He subject has taught us grammar as a indirect object and grammar direct object. Let us take in the same way grammar. Grammar, if the sentence is in present perfect, we have to write has. It is singular. Grammar, the words grammar is singular, that's why write has. And then been. Grammar has been taught. It does not change. It is already in V3. Grammar has been taught to us. Then you have to write indirect object us. This is person, is related to person. So before this you have to use to. Grammar has been taught to us by, he is changed into him. Now let us see. Now let us write another sentence using indirect object. Us is changed into we, plural. So have. We have been taught. When you put question, what have we been taught? We have been taught grammar. We have been taught grammar by him. Okay, in this way we can write this type of questions. Now let us come to next sentence. Who wrote this letter? This sentence deals with a WH question. When such questions are dealt with a WH, how to write? Who wrote this letter? By whom will come. When who is there, by whom will come in passive voice. By whom? By whom? Is this singular, third person singular or not? This is third person singular. So by whom was, because the sentence is simple past. By whom was this letter? By whom was this letter written? Right? Wrote, written. By whom was this letter written? Question tag. Next, when do you read newspapers? This is also of the same type. This is in simple present form with the WH question. When do you read newspapers? You read, you subject, read verb, newspapers object. Here, when do you read newspapers? You have to write the same WH question comes here. When. Newspapers plural, the whole sentence is simple present. That is why when are newspapers, read, read. Spelling will be the same. Read, read. Read, read. When do you read newspapers? When are newspapers read by you? In this way, let us do some more exercises. Who has sent this to me? It is a sentence on present perfect. Open the door it is a sentence on imperative. Complete the work, it is also a sentence on imperative. Please hold this bag, it is also on imperative request one. Will you read this book, it is future tense. Has he written a letter, it is present perfect. Did you ask him, simple past. Do you play Shahnai, simple present. They are telling stories, present continuous. They know me, simple present. Now let us see how they are being changed into passive voice. Let us come to the first sentence. Who has sent this to me? In this sentence, sent is verb, this object, and our subject part WH question is there. That is why when WHO who is there, by who must come. By whom has this, singular, has this. By whom has this been. The V3, it is V3, no change, the same verb should be written. By whom has this been sent? To me. Question tag, don't forget writing question tag. So, who has sent this to me? By whom has this been sent to me? Who has sent this to me? Here this is object, we have taken this in the front part, we have brought it in the front part. Before that, who is, when who is given there, WH question, in that place by whom comes. By whom has this been sent? This singular, that is why has been. Has this been sent to me? Next, open the door. Here you don't find subject. Here also you don't find subject. Here also you don't find subject. I have already told you these three sentences belong to imperative. Let us open the door. In such case, when there is only object, let must come. Let. What is the object here? The door. Let the door. And B plus V3. B plus V3 comes. Let the door be opened. Let the door be opened. This is passive voice. Next, complete the work. Here the work, object. Complete, verb is there. There is no subject. So let the work. In the same way, let the work be completed. Be completed. Let the work be completed. Complete, completed, completed. Please hold this bag. Here, please, a request is given. So, in such case, you have to start with you are requested. Please hold this bag means to whom does he ask? He asks us. Please hold this bag. You are requested. Please hold this means you are requested here. Please hold this bag. You are requested here. So, you are requested. You are requested to what? To hold this bag. You are requested to hold. You are requested to hold this bag. Next one. Will you read this book? It is a sentence in future tense. So, when it is given, will you read this book? This book object here. Will this, the same will should be written here. Will this book object, after will have to write after helping verb here this book object. Will this book in the same way here be. Will this book be read, 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 R-E-A-D, read. Will this book be read by you? By you, passive voice. Now, has he written a letter? When we come across sentences like has, did, do, these are called yes or no type. In such case, look here, has he written a letter? It is in present perfect. Question tag, interrogative, present perfect. Has he written a letter? What is the object here? A letter. A letter third person singular. So again start with has. Has a letter been, been must come. Has a letter been, it doesn't change. V3 doesn't change here. The same, written. Has a letter been written by, what is subject part here? He. It will change into him. Passive voice. Again question. Has a letter been written by him? Next. Did you ask him? It is sentence on simple past. Did you ask him? It is object. Use subject, ask verb. Him is changed into he. Before that, did you ask him? Simple past. So when him object is changed into he, what must come? Was must come. Was he asked? Was he asked? Was he asked by you? Should be written as it is. Question tag. Passive voice question tag. Next, do you play Shehanai? It is an interrogative with simple present. Do you play Shehanai? Play verb, here Shehanai object. You subject. Subject verb object. Let us take Shehanai. Object will be changed into subject. Before that, do you play Shehanai? Simple present. That is why Shehanai is third person singular, must write is. Is Shehanai play, played, played. Is Shehanai played? Is Shehanai played by form you? Passive voice. Next, they are telling stories. It is in present continuous. Let us see here, they subject are telling, helping verb and main verb together, we call it verb, and stories, it is object. Let us take stories. Stories, plural form. When it is a plural, we have to write are. Stories are. The whole sentence is in present continuous verb plus ing form in week 4. That is why we have to write being. The stories are being. Tell is the main verb. Tell, told, told. The stories are being told by, they change into them. Full stop. Next, they know me. It is a simple present. They subject, no verb. Me object is here. When me object is there, change to subject, I. The sentence is in simple present. So in simple present with I, what can we write? Only am, nothing else. I am. Next, verb know. Know, knew, known. I am known. I am known to them. They know me. I am known to, they change into them. This is simple present. They subject, no verb, me object. Me is changed into I. When I is changed, you should not change the tense. That is why I, the related helping verb is am only. I am. Next, know, knew, known. I am known to, they change into them. I am known to them. I hope you have understood. Let us now repeat once. Who has sent this to me? Present perfect. Open the door, imperative. Complete the work, imperative. Please hold this bag, imperative related to requests. Will you read this book? Future. Has he written a letter? Present perfect. Did you ask him? Simple past. Do you play Shehanai? Simple present. They are telling stories, present continuous. They know me, simple present. They are changed in this way. When who is there, by whom has come, and then here object is this, when it is brought here, by whom has this, and then been comes, been sent to me. Already it is in V3. Next, open the door, we have to use in such imperative sentences, there is no subject, we have to use let the door be opened, and in the same way complete the work, let the work be completed. Please hold this bag. Here requested one. So you are requested. Please hold this. Please hold this bag means you are requested to hold this bag. Will you read this book? Will this book, object is here. Will this book be read by you? Next, has he written a letter? Has a letter, object here, a letter. Has a letter been the same? V3 comes written by him. He is changed into him. Did you ask him? Here, him object is changed into subject part A, he. Was he asked by you? Do you play Sehanai? Here, Sehanai, third person singular, we have written is because it is simple present. Is Sehanai played by you? Next, they are telling stories. Stories, plural form, in present continuous, we have written are. Stories are being told by, they change into them. Next, they know me, simple present. I am known to them. They are known to, I am known to them. They know me, I am known to them. So, I hope you have understood. Thank you all.